Let's be honest. Does leading your team right now feel a bit like herding cats during a hurricane? When everyone's on edge, every move you make is under a microscope and the pressure is dialed up to 11, it's easy to slip into survival mode. But what if you could actually use this chaos to your advantage? Stick around, because I'm about to share 3 power moves that will help you cut through the noise and become the confident, unshakable leader your team is desperate for right now. As women in leadership, we get to navigate a special kind of obstacle course. Be decisive, but also empathetic. Be strong, but not too strong. Then crisis hits, and, surprise, it gets even more complicated. The whole environment becomes a political minefield, trust evaporates, and suddenly every decision weighs 1,000 pounds. So many women I talk with say they feel like they've been thrown into a game without a rulebook. Here's the secret. Leadership isn't about playing the game. It's about leading with skill and a whole lot of integrity, especially when things get messy. These aren't tricks to change who you are. They are practical strategies to add to your leadership arsenal so you can lead with authenticity and skill, no matter what storm you are facing. Okay, first things first. You need to master your organization's political map. I know. Office politics. Just saying the words can make you want to take a shower. Organizational politics are informal, sometimes behind-the-scenes efforts to influence an organization or increase power. Studies show that many women find engaging in it draining or just plain fake. But here's the tough love. Avoiding politics isn't a noble strategy. It just means you are flying blind. Being politically savvy isn't about becoming a manipulative backstabber. It's about understanding the invisible currents in your workplace, who has influence, what motivates people, and where the real power lies. Think of yourself as a perceptive anthropologist. Who are the real stakeholders? Who are your allies? And who is likely to throw a wrench in your plans? What do they really want? Start by just watching. In meetings, notice who backs whom. Who goes silent when someone else speaks. Identify the official influencers and the unofficial ones, the gatekeepers, the gossips, the trusted advisors. Once you see the landscape, you can navigate it. You can build support, anticipate roadblocks, and frame your ideas in a way that gets them across the finish line. This isn't about being calculating. It's about being strategic. It's how you protect your team and get good work done. Sadly, when chaos hits, trust is the first thing to go out the window. And in our world of hybrid and remote teams, that distance can quickly turn into suspicion and paranoia. Proximity bias, where the people you physically see get all the attention, and it can crack a team right down the middle. Your second power move is to build trust back, intentionally, with consistent rituals. Trust isn't built in one grand dramatic gesture. It's forged in small, reliable actions. Start by creating predictable routines that make people feel psychologically safe. For example, you could start every team meeting with a quick, structured check-in, one professional win and one personal update. It sounds simple, but this little ritual gives everyone an equal voice and reminds the team they are all humans, not just avatars on a screen. Another powerful ritual? Radical transparency in your decision-making. When you have to make a tough call, don't let your team guess the why. Create a decision log or have a clear script that explains your reasoning, acknowledges what you're giving up, and clarifies the next steps. In a crisis, you can't over-communicate. These rituals become anchors in the storm, making everyone feel secure and included, no matter where their desk is. During a crisis, everyone looks to the leader to make big, scary decisions, usually with half the information and twice the pressure. The 2 worst things you can do are freeze up with analysis paralysis or make a rash decision out of fear. Your protocol can be as simple as these steps. First, what problem are we actually trying to solve? Second, what are my real constraints? Time, money, people? Third, what's the most critical information I need? Not all the information, just the critical stuff. Fourth, what are the 2 or 3 realistic options? Finally, run each option through this filter. Which choice best aligns with our team's values and our long-term goals? Using a protocol takes the drama out of the decision. It gives you a solid framework to lean on, making your choices deliberate and easy to defend. This not only leads to better decisions, but also shows your team that you can handle pressure with a steady, confident hand. So those are your 3 power moves. Master the political map, build trust through ritual, and decide with a protocol. These aren't just tricks to help you survive, they are proactive strategies that let you turn chaos into opportunity. It's an opportunity to build a tougher, more resilient team, to sharpen your own influence, and to prove that you are the courageous, effective leader you are meant to be. Leading through crisis is a massive test, but it's also the fire that forges the absolute strongest leaders. If this felt like I was reading your professional diary, hit that subscribe button and share this with another woman leader who gets it. If you have navigated chaos in your professional career and have additional insights, please share it in the comments. You never know who you might inspire. Remember, you have everything you need to lead through this storm and any other that comes your way. Keep the faith in yourself. You've got this. Thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend.